This word is derived from the Latin gustus, relating to taste and pleasure. That's why with gusto can be used to describe the feeling of doing something with enthusiasm and great pleasure. Now you may have noticed that by adding D, I and S at the beginning of a word, we can create the opposite of its meaning, as in disgrace, or dislike, or disapprove. So we can do the same with gust, giving us disgust, which is a noun describing strong feelings of hate, loathing and revulsion, and also a verb, which means creating those feelings in someone else. But in reality, we don't really say disgust, because in fluent English, the S sound wants to move to the right to join the G sound. But unfortunately, S and G don't work together very well, so the G sound changes to its unvoiced twin K, which does work well with the S sound to create a pronunciation that sounds like disgust. And the funny thing is, that sounds exactly like the past tense of this word. To talk about a subject in a peaceful and constructive way. To create the past tense, we add the letters E and D. But because the end sound of discuss is the S sound, the E and D letters create a T sound, resulting in the pronunciation disgust, which of course is exactly the same as the first word we looked at. Note that when you create a past tense from it, adding the ED as usual, giving us disgusted. And we can also create an adjective where the T at the end of disgust moves onto the ing, giving us disgusting, because strong sounds like to move to the right.